Hi Ruby, I'm in the study today, so I'm sorry about the text box behind me. It's just because I'm hiding from the people working on our house. And I'm also sorry that I sound so clogged up, but that's because I have a cold, which you know very well because I gave it to you as well, so I guess we're in the same boat. There are two things I'd like to talk to you about today. The first is concerning a video I made a while ago where I talked about a list that I'd made of questions that I found difficult to answer. And I had lost it, but I found it. And I already asked you a couple of the questions, which you answered very well. But I would just like your opinion on the other ones. One of them is stupid, and I won't ask you because it's not very interesting. But one of the other ones is concerning how we manage to hear things in our head without an actual physical sound. Because as you know, sound is a physical wave through the air, which affects our ears, which interacts with our ears and anyway leads to our brain eventually. But you know, we can talk in our head, we can sing in our head, we can hear different voices in our head, we make mistakes while we're talking in our head. Well, I do at least. And I was just wondering how that's possible. The answer is probably some complex brain thing that's far too advanced for my understanding. But if you do know, you could find out. That would be good. And the other question is something that has been plaguing me for years, which is what causes dimples? Like, are they just what is it like? What would dimples look like if you didn't have skin? Are they just holes in your face, or are they, I don't know, like, you know, because I've got lower back dimples, but a lot of people have them on their face, and you know, why, like, it's common to have the lower back dimples, but why do people always have two, you know, why do people get them on, you know, in those places, but not so much, like, you know, no one has dimples on their arms, or if they do, what are they, what causes them? Please find out for me, I would love to know. Sorry. And the other thing I would like to talk to you about is I was watching a YouTube video the other day which talked about how when you're younger you're celebrated for what you know. You're congratulated for what you do know, and it got me thinking that, yeah, as you get older you are expected to know things rather than, you know, people are more disappointed when you don't know things rather than being happy when you do know things. And I was just wondering where that line was, you know, because when I was younger I was congratulated for being able to read books that would be on my years, and you know, if I knew words that I shouldn't have or things like that. But now I feel like, now that I'm in university, that I am expected to know things, and often I don't know them, but that's a different story. So yeah, I was just wondering your thoughts on that. It's similar in the way that you know, you always want to be older, but then at a certain age you want to be younger than you are. And I don't know when that happens. I suppose it's different for everyone, but like, you know, I get excited when I don't get ID'd if I'm buying alcohol, you know, which means I look over 25, which is a little bit ridiculous. But I know I get offended if people think I'm younger than I am, so I guess I'm still in the stage of wanting to seem older. But I really don't know. Maybe when I'm in a couple of months, when I'm 19, I'll wish I was 18 again. I have no idea. I was just curious on what you thought about that. But you're going away soon, so you might not have time to reply. But I'll see you later.